So this is a 1970s Evinrude 9.5 horsepower that I've picked up quite recently. So the main issue with this was just no ignition, and that was due to the state of the coils. So these are the two coils, and pretty normal for engines of this age. So I've replaced both of those, and surprisingly the points were actually working okay, making and breaking connection. So all I've had to do is put some new the new coils in there. Other issue was that this fuel connector here is actually broken off on the back, so that wasn't working. So at the moment I've got this sort of temporary solution like this, but ideally I want to try and replace that part, and so do this properly. A little bit of leaking from the original fuel hose, but I've put a cable tie around it there, and I'm probably going to have to do the same down on the fuel pump end. But it started up okay, ran okay, but it seemed to be getting a bit hot, so I took the thermostat cover off, and water's bubbling up, so that's water coming in down at the bottom through the exhaust port here to there. But you can kind of see from the paint on the cylinder head, that the cylinder head itself has been getting too hot. So the exhaust cover here, original green paint, but around here on the cylinder head the paint's gone brown. So I'm guessing that there's actually a blockage, because there are two waterways that go through into the side of, they go from the exhaust through to the side into the jacket around the cylinder, and I'm guessing that the water's just not going that way. So it's actually, pumping out here out of this rubber telltale, lots of water coming out of there, which sort of is generally the indication that it's cooling okay, but it's not getting to all of the engine. The reason I got this engine was that I just wanted one spare part for another one, which was this pinion here. Well, it's kind of got teeth on it. Actually, it's really not that good. It's a bit chewed up like my other one is. And the other thing I wanted was the choke lever here, because my choke lever on my other engine has snapped off for some reason. So I only actually bought this engine for two parts, but I've ended up with a whole engine. So I've now got a bit of work to do to sort this out here. So I'm going to have to take these exhaust covers off and clear those waterways through, I think, and hopefully get this working. There's an interesting botch job that's been done on the gear change here, with some grub screws in there, but I mean it does actually shift, so it's kind of okay, although it's really not really very nice. And I've also got to sort out something on the kill circuit, probably with a kill switch. But the lower unit, which is obviously off another engine, seems to be okay. I mean, it's sort of pumping water. I suppose I won't know until I boat test it whether that gearbox is actually working okay, or whether it pops out of gear all the time. But so a little bit more work to do here than I was sort of perhaps hoping for, but maybe not too much. We'll see.